Welcome in, JT White back with you for Life in Color. Sitting here with Colton of the band Reps. Thank you so much for doing this, man. I really do appreciate it, man.
Sure.
So yeah, we just were talking about some tattoos today, and I noticed just right off you definitely have more of the traditional style.
Yeah.
And I know that's a big, usually a bigger market, a little bit of more style into that one. But if you want to just get right into it, just tell us what you got and any kind of meanings behind it. I mean,
well, not many meanings because I felt as soon as I turned 18, it was kind of like every time I had $100 that I could spend, I would get like a little stamp, and so like from here down, it's just like random $100 things.
Okay.
But this is my first one. It's the Family Crest Coat of Arms shit, and then I got a quote from Set Your Goals because that's one of my favorite bands.
Oh,
yeah. There was a crown underneath this guy. My friend Catherine, it was like her first tattoo ever, so I let her do it, and kind of regretted it ever since.
Yeah.
Sorry, Catherine, if you heard this. But yeah, so there's that. Just got some roses, the traditional shit, and fucking some filigree and that we never finished, and then this guy Evan Conklin, he owned Traditional Tattoo out in Avon.
Oh, nice.
I think he's out in Leroy now or something, but he did this board, and that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's a big piece. I wish I could see more of it, but this arm pretty much. Casey Diaz did this one, just to stamp over it, and thinking about doing some more stuff like that. Just
sort of like more piecemeal type stuff. Just,
yeah. It's almost like I don't know. I want it just to look kind of shitty from here down because I'm not too happy about these ones. But, yeah, it's about that.
Yeah. Know about your other arm over here? Not nearly as much, but
yeah, we're working on it. This is also Casey. I live right down the road from Kamikaze Tattoo, and that's where he is. And he did. This was a cover up over something shitty I had here, and then we kind of went with like he does. I love the eyes that he does. It's kind of like some demon boar looking thing, and then so it felt really cool. Well, that one it just felt weird having a tattoo right here and nothing else. So he did this one the other day, and he's the kind of guy like if I trust him a lot, and like I'll have ideas for tattoos, but usually I'm like, what about this? What about that? And he just comes up with something, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
I usually love it every single time. His black work is getting awesome.
Yeah, so I really do like it. Just in the black and white, there's a lot of detail just in that.
Yeah, he's good at it.
And then what's this?
This was really, honestly, I don't know why I got it. Another one of those things I was just like, I want a giant black lightning bolt on my head. And
it works.
It turned into like say I drank too heavy some night and blackout Colt was bolt, so we'll just roll with that, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But,
well, I guess we can definitely go out with just so obviously you do have cover-ups, and a little bit of regrets, but do you see that just more of like you sort of get mad at yourself, or you just sort of look at it as like, you know what, it happened?
Oh yeah, I don't care. Really. I mean,
oh yeah.
Like with this, it's gonna look patchy and stuff, but I think that kind of looks cool. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any real regrets, I guess. I mean, I've got some like stupid, funny tattoos, and I don't care. I just don't care too much. I like getting them. I think they look cool, and yeah.
Definitely. Now, what got you started getting tattoos? Like, was there really any reason behind it? You just really liked them, or you just said, "Screw it, I'm going to get it"?
I think it was like all the guys from like the bands I listened to and stuff covering tattoos. I'm like, that looks fucking cool. We had this janitor in our school that I went to growing up, and that guy was covered. He had his neck done.
Nice.
And, actually, when I started going to Evan Conklin out in Avon, I ran into him there getting tattooed, and they were friends and stuff. And now I've become friends with that guy since high school. And but just kind of like people I looked up to and stuff. And then one day, my friend Ben came into school with 2 tattoos on each bicep, and said his shirts were real tight and short the rest of the year. But we all were like, okay, cool, now we should get tattoos.
Yeah.
But I guess, I mean, like this star, a bunch of friends and I got him. I got a lot of tattoos with like, well, just a couple, I guess, with friends and stuff, and the same thing. But yeah, I don't know.
Now, any future plans? Like anything?
Future plans? I guess finish this arm. I want to get my chest and my stomach done soon.
Nice.
But that's gonna really hurt, so I don't want to do it too soon. Yeah, I gotta finish up. This leg is just, it's not a disaster, but it's like really stupid.
It seems to be a reoccurring theme, I gotta say.
So I don't know if the camera can see it, but a bunch of friends and I, summer of 2015 was a real shitty summer for all of us. So, so we got this baby's face, and it says it sucks to suck.
Nice.
Summer of Suck 2015, and actually my friend Blake, who's never tattooed before ever. He did some of the lettering, and that sucked. So
so it just sort of played right into it.
Yeah, and then there's this one. It was somebody's initials, and that was stupid. So instead of just keeping the initials GM, I got FBGM, so it's fuck bitches get money, and then we threw the dollar sign over it. So
there you go.
And I got this one last week. It's my hero, Steve Irwin, in some Slayer font. So.
Yes.
But
that's bad. I was saying that's starting to peel in.
Yeah,
that's at that ugly phase.
Yeah, I'm also really bad at taking care of my tattoos.
Okay.
So they I usually just let them dry heal and shit. But this is another one Casey did.
Oh wow.
That sucked. But it looks awesome. So
yeah, dude.
That was one of those things I said I kind of want a cobra, or I want like a torch. And he texts me like 3 hours later, he goes, Cobra torch with wings? And I was, yes. So,
there you go. That's awesome.
Yeah, he did that, and I should have wore shorts, but I also got this one too.
Little devil.
Yeah, I call him Fred the Head. There's not much to him, I guess.
Nice.
But if I could, I want my legs done, but if I could never get them tattooed again, that'd be fine. They hurt a lot.
That's where I have the majority of mine is on my legs.
Yeah.
But that's because I was sort of doing the whole conservative, I haven't gotten a career yet, So.
Yeah, so you gotta worry about it, which sucks, but...
Is that, now, did you ever have that kind of an issue or not really?
Not really. I've been detailing for most of my career, I guess, like after high school, and that's actually we're at my business right now, our tattoo salon, so throw that plug in there, I guess. So yeah, it's some of the guys we work with, they're covered in tattoos and stuff. And everything's pretty relaxing. I don't have the patience to really sit at a desk job, so
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
With the music you guys play, I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
Now, I do gotta ask. I mean, with the bandmates and everything like that, you guys think you'll get a reps tattoo or no?
Jordan has one.
Does it? Okay.
And I do want one. We have our like fucking person thing is this Llewellyn, we call it, but that's the skull with the mask on it.
Okay.
And I want to get a simplified one probably behind my ear.
Okay.
If anything. Okay. And this year I have the numbers 889.
Nice. And now what's that mean?
It's everyone gets 585 because of the fucking city and shit, and so I got 889 because I grew up in Scottsville.
Okay.
And Scottsville, Chile area, and I like my sticks.
Oh yeah. Now I guess what would you say, someone going out starting to get tattoos? Any kind of advice you'd have for them?
Don't be too picky, I guess. I mean, everyone's kind of like, I need to be perfect, and it's gonna be like this, but like you really gotta trust the artist, and like you should want to get a tattoo because of, because you want it. If you want the tattoo, you should understand I guess the culture of tattooing and stuff. But advice, I guess, just clean it, and it's gonna hurt. They all hurt.
No matter what they say, it fucking hurts.
I don't know.
But alright, yeah, dude, thank you so much for doing this, man. I had a lot of fun.
Problem,
yeah,
man.
Thank you so much, man.
Awesome.
Cool. Thank you so much, guys. JT White for Life in Color. We'll see ya.
Sneaking behind my backs, bury the fucking blade. Now you suffer the consequence. Bury the fucking blade, yeah! Sneaking behind my backs, bury the fucking blade. Now you suffer the consequence.